Sorry for the weird everything, but I figured this would be the place with the best light and all of that fun stuff. I'm gonna cut right to the chase. I'm going to be dyeing the bottom half of my hair this light pink color. It's called Marshmallow. I've done this before, not necessarily with this color, but I have had my hair be, but like every color of the rainbow. Oh yeah, if you haven't noticed, it's blonde now. Part of that will be changing, but we're just gonna get into this, okay? Okay, first things first. I don't know if you can see this, but this is the color it's supposed to be. This marshmallow, this color right here. This is the color that it is in the tube. This is a very, very pale lilac color. You know, I don't hate it, so we're going to continue as planned. This is a semi-permanent hair color cream. The colors that I'm used to working with are permanent, so theoretically this one should very slowly wash out. I believe that semi-permanent colors last anywhere from 4 to 8 weeks. I could be wrong, that might be demi-permanent. I don't know. Like I said, I'm used to permanent colors, which is not good unless you legitimately, the only way to get rid of that is to color over top with like a very dark color or cut it off. And you might not be able to do either of those. So if that's the case, don't use a permanent color. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's purple. That's purple. That's not pink at all. That's fine. And I'm not using any tools or anything because I'm not good with tools, so I'm just going to use my hands and hope for the best. Pray that Brad Mondo isn't watching, or pray that he is. I don't know. I won't be surprised if I use the entire bottle, so I'm okay with that. So I feel like I've got about as much of this in my hair as it can stand, even though it's purple. So my biggest issue is that I didn't dye my hair white. I dyed it a very, very light blonde, but it still has that yellow tinge to it, which is great and fine and normal if you're going to be a blonde or if you're going to do a color over top of it. A lot of times it doesn't really matter, or it helps add to it. I wouldn't dye my hair green if it were this color, because that would make it a more yellowy green, and I wouldn't appreciate that very much. I'm hoping that since this is purple, that's not going to be too much of an issue. When I was doing this and I thought it was pink, it was still going to be like, is it kind of come out more orange? I don't know. Basically, we're just going to have to wait and see. Okay, so it says leave in for 15 to 30 minutes, then rinse thoroughly. I'm going to set my timer for 30 minutes, and I'll see where we are roughly, and then I will see if I'm going to leave it in longer or if I'm going to go ahead and rinse it out. See you in a bit. Oh wait, this is what it looks like right now. So this is while it's working on dyeing. We'll see how it goes. I know it's difficult to see because of the lighting in here, but if I turn the light on, it's very, very yellowy and it's hard to tell. So it's been in for about an hour and 10 minutes now. It doesn't look like it's changed very much, so I'm gonna rinse it out and see if it gets better. I know it's still wet, but this doesn't look like it's changed very much. If anything, I think it's gonna act more as a blue or purple shampoo and get rid of some of the, I don't know, kind of neutralize a bit more of the orange bits that are in my hair. So I'm thinking, once everything dries, that I'm going to take what's left and go over the parts I hadn't already, and hopefully that'll give everything at least a cohesive color. I don't know, I'm disappointed all the way around. Okay, moments ago I put the rest of the bottle on the top part of my head. I used the whole thing, so if this doesn't turn out well, then I'm kind of SOL. But keep your fingers crossed for me, and we'll see how it goes after I rinse it out again. Even after all of that, you can't tell. You can't tell that anything changed. It might look slightly less orange, maybe a little bit less orange, but not much. So the purple dye didn't even work as a purple shampoo. I emailed the person I bought it from, and they went ahead and gave me a refund, even though it has been a couple of months since I bought it, which is great. They're fantastic for doing that. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the fail. I don't know how much of a fail I would actually call it, because it's not like my hair is busted. But it's just not the color I wanted it to be. I hope you guys have a great day.